Meetings are the basic of recovery. You can go to the Betty Ford Center and spend $30,000 a month, and they will still tell you to go to AA meetings, and they'll take you there. AA is the big answer, and it's the way that I've stayed clean and sober. I like drugs. I like the high, but, the consequences are serious. I don't like putting holes in my brain. I don't like going to prison. I don't like being homeless. So I'm like, I have a disease and it needs treatment, and going to meetings is the treatment.
Not a war with guns and knives, but with smooth, strategic words. Still, the costs will be our lives if the voice of truth's not heard.
I'm Daryl Rogers. Welcome to the Voices of Truth webcast. Today, I'm here with Heidi Anderson Swan and her brother, Kirk. I'm going to turn it over to Heidi now and let her tell you a little bit about what she's done.
Thank you, Daryl. So like you said, my name is Heidi Anderson Swan, and I'm the co-author of a young adult novella called A Night in Jail. It's inspired by true events. It's inspired by my brother's life as a homeless drug addict with schizophrenia who went to jail 18 times. We've made this novella into a short film, and also we've adapted it for the stage. And it's using this creative way of educating teens about the risks of teen marijuana use.
Kirk, since you can't go to your meetings right now, have you found any other alternatives?
I've been doing phone conference meetings, but, I've got 42 months clean and sober, and I would not have that if I had not been going to meetings. And so with the virus, we just have not been having meetings.
Have you been able to attend any online meetings?
I've only started to learn about the Zoom. I have not attended a Zoom meeting, but I have instructions for it.
Well, that's good. I hope you can get into some Zoom meetings soon. What I'd like to do is encourage those of you who know someone who's in recovery to seek out an online meeting that they can get into via Zoom or some other avenue and help them get set up, especially if they don't have the technical skills to be able to do that. So help them get set up, show them how to do it, kind of walk them through it, spend some time with them, and making sure that they have everything that they need to be able to get into these online meetings on a regular basis. It helps them in terms of having a routine and having those human connections. So now I'm going to share with you a resource page where people can find meetings that they can get into. If you go to SAMHSA's website at SAMHSA.gov, that's SAMHSA.gov, you can go there and you'll be able to find some resources for people who may be looking for a meeting. So right over here, I go to SAMHSA, and I look down the right side over here. There's Narcotics Anonymous. They have a link there. There's Reddit Recovery. Refuge Recovery provides online and virtual support. Self-management and recovery training, Smart Recovery. And then over here on the left side, there's Alcoholics Anonymous, Cocaine Anonymous, Life Ring, In the Rooms, online recovery meetings, Marijuana Anonymous. So I wanted to throw those out there. I'm sure there's probably others that some of you know about, but just try to get this information out there to people that might need it. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.
We are in a fight targeting our communities. Not a war with guns and knives, but with smooth, strategic words. Still, the costs will be our lives if the voice of truth's not heard.